Tech news. Do you like tech news? I like tech news. I like that word, technology. It's interesting, but what does it mean? It's all around us, isn't it? The technology. The tech news, technology news. It's time for... NexDock is a smart device that was funded through Indiegogo, where the company reached over $300,000. The device promises to transform Windows 10 smartphones with a continuum feature, mini PCs like the Raspberry Pi, tablets, and more into a laptop through a USB-C port. But now they've launched a second device, which is a 2-in-1 laptop dock that will do all of those things, but is made specifically for the new Intel compute card announced at CES. There's a slot specifically designed for it on the right edge of the NexDock, which will have active cooling. This will be the first docking unit that will support the Intel compute cards, both of which launch mid-2017. Intel's compute card is capable of a 7th gen Intel Core vPro processor. The previous NexDock model was $119 and the Intel compute stick was about $140, so hopefully the new NexDock and the Intel compute card will be affordable and maybe even a worthwhile laptop option, perhaps. What do you guys think of this? Back in 2014, Google launched Android One in India as an effort to offer cheap, high-quality smartphones to people in developing countries. Well, apparently now Google is bringing this initiative to the US. Android One teams up with manufacturers to make stock Android phones that bring updates straight from Google. There was a first generation of these phones that went for $100, with a second generation at the $200 range. In the US, however, these phones will be in the $200 to $300 range. In India, Android One phones reportedly received updates straight from Google quite quickly, being the first phone to get Android 5.1 when it came out. The manufacturers Google will be working with is unclear, but LG is a name that seems to be going around. Man, I was a big fan of the Nexus 5. I would love to see an affordable stock Android phone again. Come to Canada, maybe? Fun fact, we have the most expensive phone plans in the world in Canada. It's great stuff. And here's a bit of a sum up of Gabe Newell's Reddit AMA the other day. Let's not waste any time getting to the Half-Life 3 part. When asked specifically about the long-awaited Half-Life 3, he responded, "The number 3 must not be said." Obviously teasing a little bit, but when pressed a little further about reports claiming Half-Life 3 projects are cancelled, he responded, "I personally believe all unidentified anonymous sources on the internet." A playful fella, this Gabe Newell. Other than that, he was asked about a new IP in the combined Half-Life 3 and Portal universes, and Newell responded simply with a "yup," which is something. He also confirmed that Valve is working on at least one fully fledged single-player game. So, Valve is still making games, that's cool, but Half-Life 3 is not yet confirmed, but it's not confirmed either. Well, actually, I guess confirmed means like 100%, and it's not that, so I guess it's not confirmed after, nah, forget it. It's time for... Shorter news stories that will forget any others. Thank you, Ian. I feel like you perfectly captured the mood of shorter news stories in that little ditty. It's great. And it's time for... Shorter news stories that will forget any others. Verizon Wireless has noticed that there are still thousands of Galaxy Note 7 customers, despite the phones being recalled quite a while ago now. So to smarten people up, non-emergency calls are being redirected to Verizon customer service, where I imagine the conversation will go something like this. "Hi there, this is Verizon customer service. Buy a new phone already!" Atari is teasing a new wrist-worn gaming device called Gaben. It will allow you to play classic Atari titles, but the teaser only shows a tattoo of the Atari logo on someone's wrist. Don't know what that's about, but the official launch is on February 1st, so we'll find out then. AT&T has announced it has shut down its 2G network on January 1st, 2017, which officially makes the original iPhone unusable. AT&T says this will free up resources for more advanced wireless solutions like 5G and the inevitable destruction of Apple altogether. Sorry, what? Nintendo has said the resolution of Zelda Breath of the Wild will run at 900p and 30 FPS on the Switch when hooked up to a TV, and 720p and 30 FPS on the Wii U. And Android now allows you to store Google searches when you have no internet connection, and it delivers the search results to you when your internet has been restored. Sources for all of today's news stories can be found in the NCIX forum post linked in the description. Fraraca as noticias do NCIX Moleto Top Rado. I have no idea what that means, and I hope it's something okay for watching. But that accent was, I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Okay. Hey guys, have you heard of the NCIX newsletter? Well, it's news sent over the interwebs to your electronic mailbox. You can open it and see deals and sales, giveaways, new products, and all that jazz from NCIX. When you subscribe to receive our newsletter via your email, you are entered to win a prize. It's a different prize every month, and this month we're giving away Kanto U6 speakers. Very cool. I use Kanto speakers for my work PC, and I like them a lot. You can also be entered for this prize when you claim your newsletter points found in the top right corner of your weekly newsletter. So, click the link down below to be entered for that. Alright, that's it for Netlink Daily. Thank you so much for watching. Click over here for previous videos and check us out on Twitter over here. But as always, like the video if you liked it, comment below for fans with benefits, and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX.